Craven's house. We'll read about it. Alright. Robert Craven, the ironmaster, built the first house here in 1856. 7 years later, the fall 1863, Confederate troops occupied Lookout Mountain, and Craven's house became their headquarters. The Confederate General Edward Walthall. On November 24th, the Union troops stormed the foggy slopes of Lookout Mountain in the famed Battle Above the Clouds. Federal infantry pushed out the outnumbered Confederates around to the north end of the mountain to your left, which is this way, and across Craven's Terrace, where you are now standing. As the Confederates fell back, the Craven's house fell into Union hands. The skirmish ended near here about dusk. 2 a.m. the Confederates, short on men and ammunition, withdrew from the mountain. At dawn, Union soldiers climbed to Point Lookout just above here and planted a U.S. flag. It was totally destroyed. Anyway, here's the house. Point Park, I think, is up that way. I don't know if I can. I think I have to walk up to Point Park. If that's the case, I ain't gonna be able to do that, I don't think. Hope there's a road that goes up there. I see an awful lot of people hiking up that hill. I could probably hike up there, but I wouldn't be able to make it back down, so this may be my main stop. There's Chattanooga down below. Got a nice view here. There's a Iowa monument down there. Iowa does a good job with their monuments. Anyway, here's the Chattanooga from Lookout Mountain. There's the Tennessee River. Looks like you can drive to that monument, turn around, and because the road kind of goes to pot after that. Well, now it looks like there's another road down here. I'm not sure where it goes. Anyway, the Ravens house itself is closed. That's probably the smoke barn. They always had these southern homes, they always had a place where you smoked your meat. And probably a basement down there or cellar down below. Kept their veggies. That monument over there is to New York. Of course, there's lots of signs around. Seen several monuments for Illinois. Wonder what this one is over here. Another big one over this way. And then there's a map over there. I'm going to take a look at that, see if I can actually drive up there. Let's see here. All right, so you have to come over here to find out. This is from Ohio. Big eagle up there on top. I guess they want you to park down here and walk up these stairs to get here. Wow. It's like a lady standing behind an anvil. Not sure why they always put women on these statues. Now, what is that, a beehive or something? It's like a beehive. And there's a sword. Or is that Julius Caesar? I don't know what that is. That must be the symbol for Iowa. Looks like haystacks, corn stacks or something. All right. Let's go look at this map over here. Just past Ruby Falls, it's packed again. I've been there. Wouldn't mind going again, but just the lines are too long. I got better ways to spend my time. Not going to Lookout Mountain, Rock City either. I've been there a couple times, three times, so I don't need to see it again. It'd be kind of cool, but I got better ways to see some things I didn't see before when I was here. Every time we come here, it was always Rock City, Ruby Falls, Rock City, Ruby Falls. Mountain Beautiful Trail, 0.7 miles. So it's over half a mile up the hill there. Well, Point Park is 1.4 miles, Sunset Rock 1.5, foot trail only. Nope, ain't doing that. Let's see if there's a road up here, because I'd really like to go to Point Park. Well, all right, Point Park. Visitor Center. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. You are here at Craven's house. Oh. Let me see here. Okay, go back around and go down and turn around and go that way. Okay, there's a lot more to see here.
He returned to the site to paint detailed sketches. It is the morning of November 24th, 1863.
It was a cold, chilly day, and a misty rain falling, and we could not see very far up the mountain. Neither could the Rebs see us. Union Private David Bernard, 29th Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry.
To distract Confederate attention from the troops that were preparing a sweep of the mountainside, Hooker led his Union soldiers in a demonstration immediately prior to the Battle of Lookout Mountain. Witnessing this massing of troops, a Confederate soldier reported,
Just at dawn, I saw several batteries being moved out near the creek, as if threatening to attempt a crossing in our front. The enemy moved up the creek and crossed at its source. Our whole brigade only numbered about 1,500 men, while the whole of Hooker's Corps was rapidly advancing upon us. Confederate Colonel William F. Dowd, 24th Mississippi Volunteer Infantry.
Hooker is shown in the center of the painting, sitting atop a white horse, directing artillery fire on Confederate emplacements at the base of Lookout Mountain. During the day, fog on the slope of the mountain hid the fighting from those below, giving rise to the name, the Battle Above the Clouds.
Hooker's operations were not visible to us except at moments when the clouds would rise. But the sound of his artillery and musketry was heard incessantly. Union Major General Ulysses S. Grant.
Our fire was delivered in continuous volleys, and with walls of steel, colors and men were over the works and hand to hand disputed the enemy's possession of them. Union Brigadier General John Gary, Hooker's 12th Corps.
After a day of fierce fighting, Confederate troops retreated after dark, and troops under Hooker's command took the top of Lookout Mountain the next morning without opposition, and later contributed to the overall Union success at Missionary Ridge.